Alright, y'all, welcome back. As you can see, I'm not out camping right now. I am in the hospital. I've been here for a few days. If you're following me on like Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, you may have seen a story. I was working on the van with the homie Greg, just doing basic stuff like oil change and spark plugs and stuff like that. Well, at the end of that day, I went in the house and I couldn't catch my breath, and it lasted for a while. And my wife behind the camera convinced me to go to the urgent care because she thought I may have been having like a heat exhaustion or maybe getting into a heat stroke or something. It was very hot.
He was drenched in sweat.
Yeah. So I got to urgent care and they put me on an EKG and checked that stuff out. And they pretty much thought I was having a heart attack. So they immediately called 911, got an ambulance there to pick me up, and they brought me here to the hospital where the heart attack really hit, and it got bad, and it was scary and very painful. So they took me right into emergency surgery. They went in through my wrist right here where you can see this little band-aid maybe. They've poked and prodded me all over. I still got needles in me right now. But they ran a wire all the way to my heart and put in a stent. I have a blockage. The doctor called it a widowmaker. So it's pretty rough. But I'm only 40 years old. This shouldn't be happening yet. And the doctor and the cardiologist all thought it was because of my smoking. I smoke entirely too much. I've been smoking for a long time. Other than that, all my levels look pretty normal. So they're putting me on like blood thinners and all this other crap, and probably have to take some of them for the rest of my life so it doesn't happen again or doesn't pop this stint out or whatever. And yeah, I can't drive for a couple of weeks, can't lift over 10 pounds. I just gotta kind of take it easy and relax. So, not super stoked on this one. But I figured I'd let you guys know what was going on because I gotta tell you guys, I mean, you're gonna be wondering why, so. Anyways, don't smoke, it's bad for you and all that stuff. But I'll let you guys know when I get out of here. We'll just keep this video going for a little while and see what happens. But other than that, I'm doing well. They kind of took me off all the machines here, and I just got one in my pocket that's monitoring some stuff, and they're still poking and prodding me, but I should be able to get out of here pretty quick and go home. So yeah, been in intensive care for a few days so far. So thankfully my wife convinced me to go to the hospital, otherwise I'd probably be done for. So yeah, anyways, I'll let you guys know once I get home and stuff like that, but we'll just kind of go from there. And it's going to be pretty chill. I got to quit smoking.
Give him lots of encouragement to quit smoking.
Yeah.
We know he can do it.
Yeah. But, all right, y'all. See you in a little bit. Well, all right, y'all. I've made it home. It's the next day. It was a good night of sleep last night because it's hard to sleep in the hospital. They came in at 3:30 in the morning to weigh me. I don't know. Some of the stuff they were doing I don't understand, but it's not my place to understand all of that stuff. So yeah, I've got a bit of recovery ahead of me and stuff that I gotta do. I haven't had a stogie for almost a week. That's going all right, but yeah, we definitely got to make changes going into the future, you know, like Doc made it very clear, like I can never shovel snow again. I'm not supposed to go mow. I can't mow a lawn anymore. I think it'd be all right if it was like a self-propelled mower, but or a self-propelled snow blower, but like I can't do that stuff anymore, I guess. Um, so we'll see what happens with all this cardiac rehab stuff that I have to go through and whatnot after that. But you know, as far as like what I enjoy doing in camping and things like that, probably have to be a little bit more thoughtful of what I'm doing and where I'm going, and you know, having a cell signal and things like that, so I can, you know, call people if I have to. I do have that Garmin for an SOS, but I might need to get Starlink just so I always have a cell signal, so it's easy to contact somebody and I don't have to go, you know, jumping through those hoops to make a contact point with the satellite stuff. And I might have to find something with air conditioning inside so I'm not like stuck in really hot temperatures, because I know that's stressful on your body and things like that. So I don't know, try not to cry again. uh, yeah, this whole thing has been rough, y'all, but we'll get through it. You know, as far as videos coming up, I don't know if I'll have a video out for you guys on Sunday. I think you guys can all understand that at this point. Like I said, I'm stuck at home for at least a couple of weeks, basically, because I'm not supposed to drive myself around anywhere. You know, I've got some parts waiting to go on the truck. Just trying to get the van out. At least we got the oil change done and the spark plugs and wires and stuff done. I'll probably sit here on the couch and order junk that I shouldn't, you know, for the vehicles, but I gotta find a way to keep myself entertained. Other than just staring out the window here, that's pretty much all I'm doing. You guys can't really see much. At least I have a nice big green tree to look at, but yeah, we'll get through it. You know, you can't let stuff hold you back and hold you down. If I lived like that, dude, you guys would have never even seen me here, because this ain't the roughest thing I've gone through in my life. You know, so it just is what it is. And for the friends that know about this already, thanks for, you know, reaching out and support and all that kind of stuff. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and close this one out here. And we'll kind of just go from there. I'll try to get to you guys at least once a week at this point. You know, we'll try to stick to a minimum of Thursday video for the next few weeks as I kind of figure out what's going on, and work through this. You know, I'll try to get Sunday stuff up to you, but I don't think I'll have anything for you guys this Sunday. We might throw a live stream in somewhere, but probably won't be shotgunning any beers anytime soon. And that's probably more, you know, some of the medications I'm on. Alcohol also thins your blood, and I'm already on blood thinners, and like one of them's a platelet something, so your platelets don't stick together. So also, not only am I on the blood thinners, but basically this platelet thing will slow down or decreases your ability for your blood to clot. So yeah, I don't know, just got a lot of nonsense to go through. And I'm happy that I haven't smoked any stogies lately, although I really would like to have one. But it is what it is. I'm just going to close this one out here. And yeah, I hope you guys stick around through this nonsense, and we'll get back to our adventures. This isn't going to stop me. And yeah. love you guys. Stay tuned for the next adventure. We'll see you in a bit.